Let's do this.
Yo, what is going on, you guys? This is GamingWithSal. Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I want to go ahead and discuss about the topic of Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, because recently we've been getting a lot of different rumors or leaks, whatever you want to call it, that surrounds the topic, and I want to go ahead and discuss it with you guys in today's video. But before we go ahead and do that, I do want to say that I know I haven't been uploading to the channel, and I feel like that's like a line I say over and over again, but I am really trying my best to keep this channel active and keep myself active here on YouTube. I recently built a PC. If you guys want to know the specs of it, you can go ahead and ask me in the comment section below and I'll go ahead and reply back to y'all. But this PC is an absolute beast. If I can take a picture of it and post it here on today's video, I will go ahead and do so. But this guy right here is going to help me create videos a lot more quicker and a lot more efficient. So hopefully this will be the motivation that I needed to be able to create more videos for you guys and for the channel. So just wanted to go ahead and give you guys that quick update of why I've been a little inactive. And don't worry, you guys, my health is perfectly fine. I'm feeling perfectly okay against the, well, you know what's going on in the world today. I can't say the word because if I do, I'm gonna get demonetized and this video won't be recommended to any of you guys and will forever be hidden from all the potential viewers. So yeah, I'm not going to say the name of what I'm talking about, but you know exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to what's happening in the rest of the world today. So I'm feeling fine. I hope you guys are too. And before we get on to the topic of today's video, just stay safe, man. Just stay safe and practice social distancing. I know many of you guys are probably tired of hearing that phrase over and over again, but it's something that we all got to do just in case things might get worse. So yeah. Anyways, back to Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. Now, the reason why we're talking about this topic today is because, like I said, a lot of different news or rumors are coming about this game and it's very interesting. So just to give a quick refresher, the topic of Modern Warfare 2 Remastered really started kicking off back in the year of 2018. If you guys have been following the channel ever since then you know I made a video talking about this, which if I can find it I will link in the description below or leave like an annotation on your screen. But basically in 2018 we got a posting of Modern Warfare 2 Remastered on Amazon, and it wasn't in the American version of Amazon, it was some other version of Amazon from a different country, but basically it was a listing for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered and it was actually posted by the official Activision account on Amazon. So it's not like some random person got on Amazon and decided to go ahead and post a image or a listing for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered just to troll the community. It was actually from Activision and it immediately got taken down as soon as it went live on that version of Amazon's website. Then fast forward a year later, we also got another posting on the PEGI website, which is basically a video game rating website that I believe the UK uses a lot. But basically on that website, once again, we saw a posting for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, and just like what happened in 2018, it got immediately taken down the moment it went up. And then fast forward once again to the year 2020, we are getting a listing for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered's campaign on a Korean video game website. And to me, this is all strange because each year we are getting some sort of news for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. And not only are we getting news for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, but it's happening around the same exact time of the year, around that March or April time frame. So my question is, why does this keep coming up every single year? And what in the world is going on with this game? Because a lot of people who have been covering leaks surrounding Modern Warfare 2 Remastered have been talking about how it's either going to be campaign only or that they were working on the multiplayer later on and now it's going to be with the multiplayer. And now in 2020 we're getting news that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is not actually going to come as its own separate game or separate remaster. It's more of now that they're going to take the maps that they have already worked on and just bring them to Modern Warfare 2019. So basically, we're going to be getting Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, not exactly in Modern Warfare 2019. And I know that probably just sounded very confusing, but that's exactly what's going to end up happening according to a leaker that goes by the name of Okami. And the Gaming Revolution has also covered this topic, by the way. And the reason I brought him up is because he's also a very famous leaker when it comes down to Call of Duty leaks. But Okami, which is another leaker that even the Gaming Revolution refers to, has leaked out a bunch of information in the past, such such as the release date for the 2v2 alpha that we got a couple of months ago for Modern Warfare, when the beta was going to be coming out, and just a lot of different information surrounding the game and even past Call of Duties, I believe. But basically, he's a pretty credible leaker, and he basically said that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is done, but it's not going to release separately. Instead, they're just going to port the maps over to Modern Warfare 2019. Now, at the end of the day, even though he's a credible leaker, there could be a chance that he might have misinterpreted some information that he's been getting from inside sources. Maybe things get changed down the road, but I really do hope that he's wrong, because it would really suck to know that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is done, that it potentially even has its multiplayer completed to the point where the same ranking systems, the same create a class systems, the same perk setups, everything is basically the same, just remastered with updated graphics. All of that is completed, and now it's going to be taken apart and implemented within Modern Warfare 2019, which is a game that not everyone is exactly enjoying. So I don't know how I feel about that. And on top of that, you guys, we're getting rumors that the reveal for this game, quote unquote game, because like I said, there's a chance it might just get pulled apart and be implemented in Modern Warfare 2019. Well, at the same time, it's supposed to suddenly get revealed on March 30th, which is like what, 3 days from the time I'm recording this video. So I honestly have no idea what exactly is going on when it comes down to this game, and I really want to know, because Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is a game that not only have I been anticipating for, but a lot of gamers as well. And I'm pretty sure for most people it's just curiosity of how it would look, right? I mean, I don't know, I could be wrong, but that's sort of what I'm kind of going for when it comes to this game, because I want to see these new maps with updated graphics. I want to see how Modern Warfare 2 would play with the technology we have here in 2020. So that's something that I would love to see, but do I necessarily want to see that in Modern Warfare 2019? I'm not sure. I would love to see a fully fledged remaster of its own for Modern Warfare 2, but according to this leaker, it's most likely not going to happen. And on top of that, as soon as this leaker, once again by the name of Okami, said this, suddenly his Twitter disappeared. So what does that say, right? Like, that basically means that what he said was somewhat valid, because why would his Twitter account just disappear right after he shares this information with the rest of the community? It all seems very shady, you know, so I want to hear it from you guys. What do you think? Do you feel like that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered should be its own game, its own title that should come out separately and not be shared with Modern Warfare 2019? Or do you like the idea of taking the multiplayer maps from Modern Warfare 2 and just bringing them over to Modern Warfare 2019? Because one thing I forgot to mention was that apparently Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is quote-unquote completed, and it's running on the same engine that Modern Warfare 2019 is. So in a way, it kind of makes it easier for them to port those maps over to Modern Warfare 2019, which is why it seems like that this is a reasonable leak. And it makes sense. And once again, I forgot to mention this as well, but they're talking about how the reason why Infinity Ward and Activision decided to go ahead and make the decision of porting the maps over from Modern Warfare 2 Remastered into Modern Warfare 2019 is because they don't want to split the player base, which is something I also want to get your guys' opinion on. Do you really think that's that big of an issue? Because at the end of the day, you're still going to have people playing your games. But at the same time, I do see it from a perspective of how can we monetize it? Because if we have a battle pass in Modern Warfare 2019 and a battle pass in Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, which most likely they're going to do something along the lines of that, because they are going to want to make money off of this remaster. So having 2 different battle passes in 2 separate games, that will be just too much for the player base, and they're not going to make as much money as they would hope from it. So I don't know, you guys, this is all very, very confusing news, and I don't know what to feel about it. And I really don't know if we're going to be even getting anything on March 30th, because that's just a random date. It's not even on a Tuesday, and usually we get news of Call of Duty, or for Call of Duty actually, on Tuesdays. So I don't know. Once again, this video might have felt like it was all over the place because the news itself is all over the place, but I would love to get your thoughts in the comment section below if you guys want to go ahead and share them. But with that said, that's pretty much all I have for you guys in today's video. So if you guys enjoyed it, please go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, click the bell icon so you'll never miss an upload, and follow my social media accounts to stay connected. Links will also in the description below, and I will go ahead and talk to you guys in the next one. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, and bye.